I'm a responsible citizen. I'm an activist, and I'm a mom. I'm a mom that wants a good future for her 12-year-old daughter. And now, what kind of future am I going to leave her? She's my legacy, and I better damn well make sure that the legacy is in good shape when I leave it to her, you know? So that's why I do what I do, is for her. If mainstream media is going to lie to us every day, then I have to be out here and be the voice of different opinion every day too, to keep that echo chamber at bay. Quick reaction to the media, because the media didn't tell the truth. And I was like, there's a hashtag, we are the media, because we had to do our own research to get the truth and put it out there and network it, and it went like wildfire, and we found our own voice, we found our own power, despite and in spite of the media. We don't listen to the media anymore because they're not going to tell the truth. They're going to tell the storyline that the corporate owners and the corporate donors want them to tell. And that's not fair to us either. We should have information, and we should have the right to make a choice based on accurate and truthful information. But social media, people will send me different links to different stories because they know that I'll put it out there, and I'll ask people to share it on Facebook and Twitter, and yeah. And I go to protests but basically I'm pretty well known for burning bridges. Because that's something I can do. That's something I can do. I don't have to organize. I don't have to have a permit. I don't, you know, it's just something I can do, you know, and sometimes all it takes is one voice to get people thinking about things, you know, and so far, you know, people, I think, and now people that pass me on Bernie's Bridge, I mean, I don't even have to have a banner up there. I mean, I could just be walking up and putting down my Bernie badge and getting ready to set the banners on the bridge, and people start honking at me long before I even have the banner up, and they honk for me and wave at me long after the banners are down, and I can be walking off the bridge and they're still honking because they know that I'm standing for something, because I'm not going to fall for anything. You know, there's that old saying, you know, you know, take a stand for something because you're not going to fall for anything. Well, that's me. I'm not falling for it. From the cradle to the grave. I mean, I get little children waving at me. I mean, really, really senior citizens waving at me. I get everything in between. I get Muslim people waving at me because they have on the hijab. You know, black, white, Spanish, Oriental. Everybody waves or honks. But then I get flipped off too. I get flipped off, and I always send the peace sign back because you have to fight hate with love. You know, and sometimes it turns them around and they smile at me, you know, if they're looking out nice and a peace sign or low of a kiss, it'll kind of change it around, because that's how you fight this thing in this world, is you always have to send love out, because whatever you send out is what comes back in. And so I think the gamut, it runs the gamut. I have people standing up out of their sunroof to wave. I have them standing up, sticking their hand out of the sunroof to show me that they've taken a photo. The reactions are just amazing, and I'm so grateful. And I always try to wave or give a thumbs up to every wave I get to thank people for taking the time to respond. You know, people take photos and video of me all the time when I'm standing on the bridge, all the time. And you know, I think it's great because they think these banners are unique, I guess. But that's not the reason I love it when people take photos. Because when those people in those cars get to the end of their journey, they're going to have a photo of this crazy woman on the bridge, but that will start a conversation, is my hope. I'm hoping that these photos, these videos, start conversations and have other people. And it's like a ripple. We'll go out to other